I've been involved with student mentoring in the Tri-Cities for about 8 years. Throughout this involvement, I started to really see in talks with different school leaders that the need for more adults to be able to come in and meet with students one-on-one was really growing.
After praying and talking with our small group and meeting with pastors, we felt led to approach Love in Action, and we worked with them to move this mentoring program over there and started it.
Many of the students are going through some sort of a change in their family at home, or maybe facing some sort of, whether it's food or housing insecurity, that often can lead to a lot of isolation and loneliness. We started with 7 volunteers that first fall, and going through the training for those volunteers, there's a background check and all of these processes, and just really praying over this and just really trusting the Lord to provide the right volunteers that came forward, and then also for discernment in how to match them with which student. God was faithful again in providing more as we've started this school year, and we now have over 75 mentors who are meeting with kids.
The thought of mentoring and being one-on-one with a child I didn't know was something that made me really uncomfortable, and I was encouraged by Jill to do it. And I can tell you now, a year and a half in, it's one of the moments during the week that brings me the most joy.
Since Derrick and I have been at Harvest, we've been serving in Harvest Kids. A few weeks ago, we had, during what's a controlled chaos of all of the students coming into large group, and I'm, trying to check off names, I looked around and I saw one of my students who has a mentor, and I recognized her right away, and I was so happy she recognized me right away. So she right away ran over and said, "Today is my first day at church."
It shows his timing in the whole process as well.
Yeah.
That when we weren't expecting it, she was there.
Yeah. When I think about the work of God in my life and the gift of salvation that He's given me, I frequently think about how the lyrics to that song, "All my life you've been faithful, and all my life you've been so, so good." I can look back on different highs and lows and everything that I've gone through, that we've gone through as a family. He has been at work in all of it.
We feel called to go out and reach others for Him, through Him, because of Him.
It's just been really, really a blessing to be a part of the work that God is doing in our community, and just the gift that God allows us to be part of His kingdom work of calling people to Himself, and all of these promises that the Lord gives us in His Word to help us in this work that He's called us to. Those are available to all believers, and the way that the Lord has uniquely gifted His believers in all of these different ways, you are called to a ministry, and the Lord has gifted you and equipped you, and the Lord will sustain you in that ministry. The Lord will provide others around you to encourage you as you're seeking to do the work that He's called you to do in the community.